Okay, so today we're going to be talking about websites. When you log into your dashboard, you can go over to the left-hand side, click on Sites. It will automatically load into the funnel section. We'll talk about what funnels are in just a second, but we're going to go to websites, and these will be websites. You may have different names here. Let's go ahead and create a new website so we understand how it works. So I'm going to just call this New Web. We're going to create a new website. This is going to set up a basic website. We're going to add a page. So the name for this page is going to be Home. Don't worry about the path and don't worry about this. Just create a new page unless you're importing it. Now we're going to create from blank, just on this one to keep it simple. You can do this from one of the templates, or we can preload templates depending on what you have. The thing I want you to understand is we have full width. This right here is a section. Inside the section is a row. We're going to put a 2-column section inside the row. Section, row, and then inside the row we have elements. The elements are where we put information. So we're going to put a headline. So I can just type in here, this is a headline. And then the element over here, maybe we want to put a picture. So let's scroll down. It says image. Click on image. And then we'll go over here to the left-hand bar. The left-hand bar is how you control what happens on the right hand. Now this is live, so if I hit, this would be the actual website, what it looks like. So I'm going to click here, and I'm just going to put one of our pictures in. Let's see what we have here. Let's put this bundle, upload that file. Oops, double click on the bundle. All right, so this is my headline to help find this really cool bundle. All right, so you get an idea. As long as you understand, every website you come to, you're going to have a section which is going to be in green. Inside the section, you're going to have a row setup, which is going to be blue. And inside your row setup is going to be your columns. This is 2 columns. They're both the purplish color. And then inside those is the section, which is where you add your additional functions. You can see here we get FAQ, blog post, survey, calendar, map, reviews, all this kind of stuff. And we'll be going through trainings on most of this here. But I wanted you to understand, when you get started with a website, you have to set up a section, you have to put a row, and you have to dictate how many columns are inside that row. And then each of those columns will have a segment inside of it. You'll usually have these pre-built, but understand that these are within boxes. Each of the boxes create a function. You will, 90% of the time, you're going to be working within these orange, but sometimes you're going to work within these purple. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So I'm going to put in this background color red. It only did the background color in this box right here. But if I want this whole section to be red, I've got to go to this section. See how I'm selected on the blue now? And now I've got to change it. Let's just make it blue for the fun of it. Now see how it puts the blue behind the whole thing. If I'm in, let's go ahead and make this one, let's delete that color. We're just going to make it see-through. Now if I'm inside here and I just want the box that's inside of it to be colored, I will change that by hitting this little segment, and I will scroll down to my background, this right here. And so then there's that. So see how this is words? If I did the red on the outside, the section, or the row, the column, or the whole big section here. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. Understand that everything is in boxes. If you understand the boxes, you understand how it works. Always work within your orange box unless you need a larger area outside of that. So if I want this whole area to be blue, I'm going to have to go to the green section and then make that area whatever color I choose to make it. So you can see how those work. Maybe do it like this. Have fun with it. And there, we'll cover how to do these. But when working with websites, understand you have sections, you have columns, you have rows, columns, and then your individual pieces, which is what you're going to be working with. All right, let's stop this recording and we'll get on the next one. As long as you understand how this works, it will make your life a lot easier.